The woman was lying in the bathtub, the water all stained red. Her son was so terrified. He immediately grabbed the phone to call for help. But suddenly, she stood there in front of her son. Her son yelled at her angrily. Turns out, she was trying to get back at her son for all the times he had played pranks on her. She reached out, grabbed her son's face, and told him that one day, she really would be gone, and he shouldn't waste time on silly games. She didn't have much time left. She hadn't meant to frighten her son. She knew her body, ravaged by cancer, was already failing, so she started doing the only thing she could, trying to teach her son how to be independent, how to survive without her. That day, she made her son clean the bathroom by himself. No explanation, no shouting. She just shut the door and let him figure it out on his own, because soon, she wouldn't be there to help. She dug a hole in the backyard, wanting to build a little pool, so she could teach her son to swim. One last time, but the neighbors complained about the noise. She walked over to them, her voice trembling, full of anger, or maybe fear, but the neighbors seemed to understand something. To spend more time with her son, she canceled his summer camp. Her son thought she was just being mean. He slammed the door shut. She let him go, didn't even try to explain. She took out their old tandem bicycle, invited her son to ride with her, hoping he'd say yes, but he didn't. She still smiled, pretending it didn't hurt. The neighbor's dog often hung around her. One afternoon, she backed out too quickly and hit the dog. She went over to the neighbor's house to apologize. The neighbor looked at her and said, "Animals can sense sickness. That's why the dog kept staying close to you." The neighbor advised her not to keep it all in, that it was time to tell her family and say goodbye. After so much hesitation and worry, she finally called her brother and told him the truth. She watched the strongest man she knew break down right in front of her eyes, so she forced a smile, saying she was only joking. Later, her son tried to steal her money to go on a date. By accident, he found the envelope with just a few words and a key. "Open this after I'm gone." He went to the storage room she had prepared. Inside, he found everything she could never say out loud, all the love she'd kept hidden, and all the lessons she hoped he would remember. So when that day finally came, he would know he was never truly alone.